What is going on, guys? It's your boy Hxroic here, and I'm back with a brand new video on the channel. And today's video actually marks the beginning of a versus series over here on the TheArchon Skyblock Origins. And now this isn't your typical versus series, it's actually a 5-way versus series against 5 other partners. So the creators that we got entering today's versus series is MeeZoid, Royal, Rawbie, and DrCandyMan. And of course, myself, your boy Hxroic. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, I've never played Skyblock Origins, so it's gonna be a little rough. But the server opens here in 3 minutes, so I'll go ahead and cut back when Start of the World is underway. Alrighty guys, so we just went ahead and joined the server. The season is officially underway. And I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now because I've never played Skyblock before. So I'll probably go ahead and read through all this on my own time. But the first thing I want to go ahead and do is actually create my island. So create, I believe is the command. Now let's see, which one do we want to pick? Let's just go with a planet-themed island. Sounds kind of dope. And this is our starter island. And let's see if the competition is online yet. No MeeZoid, no Royal, no Rawbie, no DrCandyMan. Your boy's the only one. But since we're actually doing a 5-way versus series, we're actually doing solo islands. So since we won't really be competing for payout, I'm pretty sure we have like monthly crates and kits and stuff like that waiting for us. And I still haven't received them. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a cut. Go ahead and hit up the admins and hopefully I'm able to receive those. So then once I do, I'll go ahead and bring you guys back. Alrighty guys, so we're back just a couple minutes later and with our monthly crates. So as you guys can see, DrCandyMan has also logged on as well, and I'm pretty sure Royal is somewhere over here. There's Royal. So they are both online. MeeZoid and Rawbie still have not shown up, so it already looks like we know who's going to be the competition this map. But like I mentioned, I have these monthly crates to go ahead and open. I also have some crate keys as well, so I don't want to waste any more time so we can get the Start of the World underway. Let's go ahead and open this up real quickly. I'm just go ahead and do them one by one. Let's see what we're able to get. And now I'm pretty sure the final item, there's a chance of getting silverfish spawners. So if I get those spawners, I will be set for the entire map. And oh my lord, that is a lot of stuff. Oh my goodness gracious. So we got a skip consumable, we got farmable chest, we got infinity chest, a January title, we got access to sell awesome boss lures, some super gear. And then I'm pretty sure we actually won 28-day access to kit January, which I'm pretty sure that was the best reward that we got. Oh, and I won some keys as well. Now let's go ahead and open up this last one real quickly. Go ahead and spin them all once again. I'm hoping for these silverfish spawners because this is going to snowball me so far ahead of the other competition. Oh, and Royal's checking out the competition. Okay, Royal, I see you. We got some MC Momo pouches, once again some infinity chests, some farmable chests, some gear. What was the final reward that I actually got? 28-day access to kit January once again. Can I sell that? I don't think I got the... Okay, so that actually stinks. So the epic reward is 28-day access to kit January, and I won it twice. So I pretty much doubled up on it, and you actually don't win the voucher. So I pretty much just won it one time. I'm gonna go ahead and throw all of this in my ender chest though, because like I said earlier, we have so many keys to go ahead and open. So running over here to the keys, let's see, we've got 13 rare keys, we've got 14 legendary, 10 epic, 1 vote, and 10 spawner keys. Your boy's gonna be rolling in the money. So now I'm not exactly sure which of these is the best. I'm assuming the legendary. So right click to view. Let's see what we're able to get. I know I need some robots and some microchips because I'm pretty sure there's like a grinding mechanism you can use those for. There's some G kits that you can get. There's ranks. There's a bunch of wands. Like there's so much stuff that I don't know what it does. And of course, there's that silverfish spawner that I really need. So I'm going to go ahead and start opening some crate keys and cut back with any decent rewards. And I'll go ahead and cut back at the end. Okay, yes boys, I finally just got my first robot. So the server gave you a standard robot /robot menu to spawn it. So that's actually the first robot I won. I'm on my legendary keys, and look in my inventory, I have so many spawners. I got some cost starters, I've got some crafting machines or something, bro. Like I have no idea what this does, but I'll go ahead and figure it out later. And obviously I have those microchips I won earlier to go ahead and upgrade my robot. But I believe I still have, 14 legendary keys to continue opening. So I'm gonna go ahead and do these, and then these 10 spawner crate keys, and cut on back. Alright boys, so I'm pretty sure this is actually another big pull. So if you guys didn't know, I'm pretty sure Origins is actually based on block value. Don't quote me on that, I'm not 100% sure, but I talked to Royal and that's what he told me like a week ago. So I think a condensed one actually goes ahead and turns ingots into blocks. So it pretty much saves me so much time from crafting ingots into blocks, because then I'll go ahead and just place the blocks on my island right away. And there's unlimited uses on this thing, so that's perfect. Okay, so guys, I haven't even opened up my spawner crate keys yet, and if you look in my hotbar, I have 5 Enderman, 3 Creeper, 10 Iron Golem, 31 Pigment, and 10 Blazes already. And I still have 15 spawner crate keys to go ahead and open. So I'm finished with these. I'll go ahead and cut back, and we'll start getting some progress on the island. Okay, so all of the crate keys are open. We're back on my island, and this is pretty much what we've got. So we pretty much have the same amount of spawners. We actually got a couple new ones, like rabbits, some zombies, some cows, some creepers, and we actually went ahead and got 2 Vindicator spawners, which I don't even know what the heck a Vindicator is, bro, but we'll figure it out here in a little bit. And then, like, bruh, 15 chickens, like, I can pretty much toss those off the earth, I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't need those. But now that we have so many items, I'm assuming the first thing to go ahead and do is actually set up a grinder and start making some money instantly. So I'm going to go ahead and play around with a couple designs. I'll go ahead and cut back here in a little bit once the grinder is finished. Alrighty guys, so it's actually about an hour or so later, and as you guys can see, the farm is set up and working. So now this thing actually took me a lot longer to go ahead and set up, and it was primarily due to the water. So it is only a 2x2 chunk farm, and I was actually struggling to get all the water to go into the center because the water was colliding and going every single way. It was just a mess. And I just want to go ahead and send a message to whoever the heck created water mechanics in Minecraft. You need fired, bruh. But anyways, I really cannot complain because the farm is working. So we've got our 18 iron golems and our 2 Vindicator spawners, and then our ultimate robot that we went ahead and won earlier in the episode. And for right now, I actually have a temporary hopper system. So if you guys take a look, I am making so many blocks of iron, is absolutely insane. And that is all from like 2 minutes of AFK, so I'm definitely going to have to add more chests here in a second. But if you guys have any tips for me to go ahead and make this thing way more efficient or effective, please leave a comment down below because I do read all the comments, and I am definitely going to be adding your guys' suggestions to the island. But I think for right now, I need to go ahead and actually hit up the forest and start getting some trees. Because if you guys didn't know, you can actually go ahead and chop down special trees. So like, as you guys can see in chat, that guy just chopped down a pear tree. So then you have to like water them, and then you farm them after so long. It actually makes a whole lot of money. And the only way to do that is actually by the /forest. So I'm going to go ahead and set up an alt to AFK these spawners, and then hop on over to the /forest. Alright, so it's been a couple minutes since the last cut, and as you guys can see, we're in the forest and we're actually grinding some wood. And I actually just went ahead and chopped down my first tree, and that is the apple tree. So you plant it in the ground to grow an apple tree. Now, I'm pretty sure the apple tree is actually one of the lower tiers. Like, there's pears, there's so many other types, and I think this is like the bottom one. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this for a little while. And literally speaking of, I just went ahead and chopped down an orange tree, and oh my goodness, look at the cost for this thing. This thing is way better than the apple tree. Literally completely blows it out of the water. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop down some trees for a little while and hopefully get my own forest collection going over on my plot. Alright, so we went ahead and actually started on the tree farm. So as you guys can see, we have 3 apple trees and 3 pear trees. If I fly over here, we have 1 orange tree. We got a daisy bush and then a banana tree, and the banana trees are apparently insane. Like, I'm pretty sure it said it sells for like $50 million every single time, but it can take up to a couple days to harvest. And now, as you guys can see, it says needs water. If I go ahead and go into here, it costs $750,000 to water it, and I need my wood cutting level to 2500. But if I do /wood cutting, I'm currently sitting at 966 levels, so I can't even come close to watering this thing yet. And I'm pretty sure this one needs like 1250, yeah, 1250 levels. So I can't even do the daisy bush either. So I guess it's time for me to go back into the forest, but I just want to go ahead and update you guys on our current tree farm that we're working on. I don't know if this design is efficient or not. Once again, leave a comment down below and let me know, because if this isn't efficient, I'll go ahead and change it up. But I guess it's time to get back into the forest, start grinding out the wood cutting, so I can go ahead and start growing my daisy bush and my banana tree. Okay, so guys, it's actually been a little while later, and I went ahead and expanded our tree collection. As you guys can see, we now have pine trees, eucalyptus trees, then we have a couple new ones over here as well. Let's see, a coconut tree, and I went ahead and got a couple more bananas and stuff like that. But I'm still like wood cutting level 1400, so I cannot even harvest half these yet, and getting to level 2500 is going to take quite some time. But as you guys can see in my balance, I currently have $26 million. So I can probably go ahead and add some more spawners to my farm, but that's the thing, I literally cannot. If I go into shop and into the spawner section, you guys can see I have to redeem mob heads to go ahead and unlock the next spawner tier. So to unlock uncommon spawners, I have to get pig heads, sheep heads, or chicken heads, one of the 3, and I have to get 100 of them. And if I start killing these chickens over here, let's see, a stack of 200. You can see in my hotbar, not many chicken heads drop, so this is going to take quite a while of grinding chickens, and then I have to go up from the tiers from there. So then it's the rare spawners, then the legendary, then the epic, and then finally I'm able to get to the mythical. So I just killed that entire stack of 200 chickens, and I got 12 heads. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and start grinding out these crappy mobs that I can go ahead and add on my farms. and hopefully cut back here in a little bit with some progress. Okay, pause, hold up. So I just went back and rewatched that clip, and I actually realized that the mythical spawners in the slash shop are actually creepers and zombie pigmen. But if I look at my PV1, I have 34 zombie pigmen and 4 creeper spawners just sitting there doing nothing, pretty much collecting dust. So I have no idea why exactly I haven't made a grinder yet, but I don't want to involve them into this one. So I went ahead and purchased a robot. Shout out to Yalif, I think his name was. I went ahead and purchased it from him, and I also purchased a microchip from him. So now I can go ahead and get another ultimate robot to go ahead and kill these money spawners. So I think I'm pretty much going to copy the exact same thing, but like over here. So I'll go ahead and cut right back, and we're back just like that. So as you guys can see, the only thing that has changed is we pretty much replicated this and put it right over here. And now I did this actually for a reason. So right over here, all of these mobs are being grinded into a cell chest right now as we speak. This little robot is grinding us some money. So if I do slash money, I'm currently at $21.6 million. Now let's go ahead and see once he kills these iron golems. If I do slash money once again, we went up $6,000. And that was literally just a couple seconds. If I do slash money again, we went up like $20,000, so we're making a whole lot of money. And then I went ahead and moved our 2 Vindicator spawners over here, because this is actually going to a collection system, because we do need the gold for gold blocks. So I pretty much want to go ahead and just make gold blocks out of all the gold that we're making from the Vindicators. And now I actually went ahead and moved our 2 Vindicator spawners over here on the other one, and they're obviously being grinded by an ultimate robot as well, but pretty much they are dropping into a collection system. I'm not exactly sure how to do like an efficient collection system, so I'll probably have to do that in the next episode. So what Vindicators do is they pretty much drop these gold ingots. So we want to take our condensed one, go ahead and turn them all into gold blocks. After we have our gold blocks, we have some infinity chests up here, and this is actually how you make island levels on the server. Go ahead and open it up. Let's go ahead and deposit the inventory, and we just deposited 16.5 thousand levels. Now if I check IS top, we're currently sitting at number 20. And may I remind you, we are just a solo and only a couple hours into the map. And I still have some spawners in my PV as well. And now Rawbie has actually finally logged on, and Royal went ahead and logged off, but DrCandyMan is still online grinding. Candy is literally out grinding me and Royal, so he might be the toughest competition this map. I'm not exactly sure. So if we go ahead and check up on his island, IS who DrCandyMan, you'll see he has 16.9 million levels, and I'm currently at 16.4. So it's pretty close so far. But I don't even know if Rawbie has any levels yet. He has no levels. I don't even know if MeeZoid's logged on. Yeah, MeeZoid hasn't even made an island yet. Royal K9, he's currently at 0 levels as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and just place down these leftover spawners and see if we can pass Candy in today's episode. Hopefully this makes us go past him. And if I do IS top, we're currently at 17.2 million. We went ahead and passed Candy for today's episode. So your boy's leading the versus series. And now I'm assuming Royal is actually hiding value, because right now if I do slash stats Royal K9, he's currently at almost 5 hours of playtime, and he still has 0 value. The boy's hiding something from us. But I mean, I'm gonna just keep on doing my thing and out grinding them. We're currently in the lead, which is what I like to see. But I think that is gonna have to bring us to the end of today's Skyblock episode. If you guys did enjoy and you guys want to go ahead and hop on the server, use the IP Hxroic.archonhq.net. It directly supports me and means so much to me. And I forgot to mention, go ahead and comment hashtag Team Heroic down below in the comments, and spam these other content creators hashtag Team Heroic as well, because your boy's coming out on top on this one. But that is going to do it for today's episode. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace out.